I think there's no lesson where I don't hear you say to do anything but leave.
Yes, right, because how else can I advance? If I perform some action, it is all from my ego. It's as if I'm going backwards, only to get to know that this is what is controlling me.
Last week, I heard for the first time that anything but to leave, that has an external interpretation and an inner interpretation. In externality, I think many of your students in the closer circle are living this idea of anything but to leave, but I don't understand what it means in internality. I think perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps I can count few moments over years where I was internally in that state of anything but to exit.
Use that state where you want to get out and leave, and these are the best states, the most true states, when your ego doesn't pull you anywhere, doesn't demand any fulfillment from you, so at least you're in a neutral state, neutralized from your evil force. You don't yet have the good force. Now, how can you draw the good force? So bow down towards the society and, as much as possible, help them in the simplest things. Already you're entering their their boat, and you're sailing.
So there's some interaction between the externality, everything but to leave, and the intention it brings into the person?
Yes, this is called each shall help his friend. The person can never help himself. And we always think about, what will I do, more. A person cannot help himself in anything, but only if he subjugates himself so that others will help him. And this is work that he has to arrange these things. Yes?
But then the will to receive says, all right, so I can mark that I was here in the lessons, in the evening lessons, and so on. I can check the box.
Yes, do it. Why not?
Yeah, I could do that for years and never advance.
Why is that not advancement? If I come to the lessons anyway, if I nevertheless take part in something, why is that not advancement? I advance through my own forces.
Because there are perhaps several moments where I can attest to myself that I was in the proper intention.
That's not the proper intention. That was an egoistic intention. You felt that you were advancing. Because the true state where you advance is when you feel total despair. Nevertheless, with all of the twice stuff that we're talking about now, come, take part in each and every situation as much as possible, and if possible, think in such states about how can you help the friends, because in that you will advance for sure. In the ascents and in the descents, in each and every situation, then you're advancing for sure. When you are filling them up, already you are in some form of bestowal.